explaining risk management and the Boeing play today. I'm going to go ahead and go through the Discord and show you all just some of the new stuff we have in here, some of the channels we have. There's a lot of useful information in here, so you all should really check it out. I'm going to put a link in the description below, as well as I'm going to put a link to WeBull as well. You all should really check out WeBull and sign up with them. I believe you get 2 free stocks if you use that link, so sign up with them. It's a great brokerage. A lot better than Thinkorswim, which I'm about to show you this chart on. Thinkorswim's been having a lot of issues lately, so I am switching to Webull. But anyway, here's the Discord. I'm just going to go through here. This is some of the profits we had today. Somebody made $1,000. My Boeing play was 269. I made 185 on TTD. Lucas made like 270, and there were some other people that made some stuff, but they haven't posted in the profits channel yet. We just started that today. Here's the trade ideas channel. We just post a bunch of trade ideas. We have a chat where I was talking about how I got shit on by a spread, and I'll explain that later. And there's the Webull link that'll be in the description below. And here's the rules. Make sure you don't be immature. Don't act like a know-it-all. We have some to learn. Don't blame anyone for lost trades, etc., etc. And then I have an options explain tab, and I'll look at the pinned ones because these are especially good. And this is my last YouTube video. You should check it out. It really goes over how to determine when to enter an options trade. My dog is whining. And then this is a PDF that explains basic call and puts. This is a little description about not leveraging, over leveraging positions, risk management and stuff like that. And then this is that Webull link again. But my dog is whining for some fucking reason. I have no idea. Wow, let's get right into it though. I'm sure somebody's already skipped through here. Why can't I fucking close this? I never do this shit on my MacBook. Here's Webull. I was using it earlier. Webull's really nice. Look at this. Webull's actually really nice. Y'all should check this out. But I'm actually going to do this on Thinkorswim actually. Reason is because I've traded on Thinkorswim. I have it charted out on Thinkorswim, so why not just use it? This is actually the 15-minute 5-day. As you can see, I had 2 contracts, September 11th, 190 calls. I had 1 contract, September 4th, 180 call. And I'm actually going to go to a year-to-date chart. Let's see here. So you can see a little bit better here. I got in right around this candle right here. So as you can see, I got in at the bottom. Thought it was going to bounce off the trend or a little bit below the trend. You got to remember, trends are areas. They're not direct levels all the time. So it can go past your trend and still bounce up. You got to be careful. But basically, I knew it could still go down past this trend and come up based off the last couple points it did that. But anyway, and I always draw my trends at the body of candles, by the way. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so here, this is where I got in with, I think I got in with 2 September 11th 190 calls at first, and I was down to play this next whole week if I needed to, and the following week into Friday, September 11th. But I actually figured it would happen this week, so I thought this next day, I think it was Wednesday, was this candle, because today was Thursday, this big candle, but it did end up going red after it made the big move. But I thought this was actually going to be the move, but it had a fake out, went all the way down past the trend again, all the way down to 171. I reloaded on a September 4th weekly 180 call, which obviously the delta is really good if that started getting in the money. So over 180, I would have been making super good money, but I ended up getting out right here at 180 because I saw resistance. I knew this wasn't going to be the move that was going to hit over 180 anyway. That'll be probably next week, I'm guessing. Just based off of this. It's going to be late September or next week. Based off this and some other stuff I saw in a few charts my buddies have. There was one chart that was actually charted on TrendSpider, and it was it kind of looked like this was about to go up around September 14th. I think it was like September 11th or the 14th, one of the two. I don't really remember, but somewhere around there, it's going to be shooting up to that 233 level. Boeing's going to make a big move here soon if the market can get it together. Today was obviously a little sketchy. Let's go to SPY here real quick. Let's see here. Yeah, look at this sell-off. 358 all the way down to 345. A big sell-off today. Let's see what tomorrow holds. My positions did good today. Other than this spread situation that fucks me. So I do want to mention that, guys. I know a lot of you all are new to trading. A lot of people don't really know about options, and especially spreads when it comes to options. There's spreads when it comes to shares, but spreads when it comes to options is a little bit more serious because you're dealing with 100 shares. So I'll tell you my situation as an example. I literally bought a option. I bought a put on TTD, and basically, I'll show you. Basically, my stop loss wasn't even hit. As soon as I got in the contract, I think I got in. Shit, I don't even know. I think it was like right here. I got in with a put like right here because it went below the triple bottom. There's a triple bottom on a longer term setup. So I got in for a put because it broke the triple bottom price level. So I got in for a put for a continuation, and it actually bounced back up. But it wasn't even bouncing back up that hard. The spread was just so wide that since I bought at the bid price and sold at the ask price, or no, since I bought at the ask, yeah, and sold at the bid, the gap was so big. It was literally like, I think I bought at $4 and I sold at 125, and the price didn't move. So basically, I didn't get any action from the actual underlying stock. I just entered the trade, immediately lost money, and the stock wasn't moving up or down at all. And I just lost money based on where I bought it at. So you got to really watch your entries, not even in terms of where the stock is, obviously, but your entries in terms of the price you're paying. Obviously, the price on the graph is something different than what you can actually pay. People can offer you contracts that are a different price than what is on this screen. So you got to have that in mind when you are trading. I was literally just not even paying attention. I know that. I knew that before I traded this T2T contract. I just was not paying attention. That's something you really got to be looking at when you're getting contracts, because literally I got the contract and lost 70% of it. I think it was in like 2 seconds. So it was a bummer. Lost my profits pretty much for the day, but it is what it is. That's why excuse me. That's why risk management is key. I don't risk more than I'm willing to lose, so it's not like I'm too bummed out or nothing. I'm sure I'll have a good day on the market tomorrow as well. And I also did withdraw like $1,000 or so, and I'm gonna be putting that in WeBull, or I might just fucking keep it. I don't know. I also have other cash I could throw in WeBull as well. So either way, I'm gonna be testing out WeBull and using that from here on out. But I'll go back to the Boeing and just recap on this. Basically, when I got in this position, the reason I got in this position, just to recap on my entry portion of this, I saw this break this trend. It's always good to draw your trends. Trends are actually very key when you're trading technical analysis, obviously. If you're not looking at the price action, you're not really going to be successful when it comes to options. I'll tell you that much. So basically, I saw this candle right here, and I got in at the very bottom. I think it was like right here. Price ended up coming back up for the day. Went up higher the next day, consolidated. I was actually down. Okay, I actually was down, even though it was going up because it was consolidating so much. So I added to my position with a weekly because I knew it was going to go up. So when it finally went up, I cut some of my losses with that high delta weekly. So yeah, that's how I ended up making a majority of my profits. My dog is crying, so I'm going to end this video right here. But yeah, I ended up wasting away my profits, like I told you all not to do in the Discord, because of that TTD spread. So make sure you watch the spreads. It's the main takeaway from this, as well as get those good entries, boys. Hope you withdrew for the week. Make sure you join the Discord, as well as download WeBull and use WeBull. Make sure you use that link as well. I think you all get 2 free socks, and so do I. So it's good for both of us. Appreciate y'all watching, and hopefully the markets turn around, to be honest. Or hopefully they sell off. I want some volatility in the markets tomorrow. All right, y'all. Later.